What's going on, guys? I'm back. Here we are. We are a day until the bulk. This is Sunday night. Of course, good W for my Cleveland Browns. Very excited about that. It's been a long day, though, a long last 10 days that I've been back in Ohio, but we are officially back in Houston. I just put up my green screen. I got a little bit of a new setup going on for some of these things I'm going to be doing content-wise, but as you see, I got this cool little background here. It's all pretty makeshift. Don't know if I'll keep it. Probably won't keep it, but just wanted to get to this lifestyle video that I want to put out before we get into the bulk because it's important you guys understand how this is all going to tie together. Wanted to get this video out. So it's Sunday night. We're almost there. We're less than, I would say, 8 hours until the bulk is going to start. But we're going to talk a little bit about what my lifestyle is going to look like throughout these next few months. So let's get into it. Probably going to be a quick video tonight. Probably not going to go super duper in depth or crazy with it, but wanted to expose you guys to the information, allow you to give it a look over, and hopefully learn something. So let's go right into things. First of which is cardio. Do we still need cardio? And the answer to that is an astounding yes. And I'm going to continue to do 20,000 steps daily. And what that is going to do is allow my appetite to be high. Digestion is going to improve. And you see the list here. You know, I listed it out. We can go through them one by one. Heart health. Keeps your heart extremely healthy. It is important to do cardio year-round for this fact alone. We want to be optimal. We want to build muscle, but we also want to be healthy. And the number one thing that you should always want to be the healthiest part of your body is your heart. It is the engine of the machine that God has blessed us with. And then next, endurance stamina for the sets that we do, the workouts that we do. We want to ensure that every workout we, go to do, we complete well and we're able to get the reps out that we need. Like I said, appetite, digestion, metabolism, nutrient partitioning, blood sugar regulation, all of this is tied into doing cardio. So we will continue to do cardio. And the way we will track it is by steps, and through my Fitbit, we'll be doing 20,000 steps a day. What that'll typically look like is an hour in the morning. We'll do 3-3 on the treadmill. That's 3 speed, 3 incline. And then at night, do whatever we have to do to get the remaining steps in. Of course, through the workout, I'll be taking some steps, going to the gym, walking to the gym. I'll be taking some steps. And then it's probably about another hour at night. So we'll see, but I'm going to keep that in because it has all of these benefits. And if I need to eat more food, I'll just eat more food. It's as simple as that. Continuing on, like I said, what's the plan? I already got into this a little bit. 20,000 steps, hour in the morning. We'll track throughout the day, get in the gym. One thing I wanted to point out is that I will still be doing some HIIT cardio. I think there's definitely advantageous elements to HIIT cardio, especially as it revolves around body composition. So as you see here, on quad focused leg days, so there's one of these a week, I'll do 12 30-second sprints, basically like a blitz, and that's going to maintain the VO2 max levels that I have built over the course of the blitz, and hopefully also keep my fat levels low and improve my body composition. Another thing I'm going to be doing, and I touched on this a little bit on the leg day, well, I guess the ultimate training video when I mentioned legs and talked about what I was going to be doing on leg days. Hamstring focused leg days, I'll be doing the air runner, I'll be doing 12 sprints, and all that's going to look like is going as hard as I can, trying to get to 19.6 miles per hour is what I was able to get to back home. Keep improving that hopefully, but it's not a set length of time. I just want to sprint hard for 12 reps, take some rest as much as I need, and then sprint again. This is more to build my hamstrings rather than it being purely cardio, but of course we're going to get some cardio out of it just by the nature of the beast. So that is the cardio plan. Continuing on, lifestyle. This, and I think out of everything that I do, maybe one of the most important things, and of course it's all important, right? And it all ties together, but the fact that I'm able to drink so much water and then remove toxins from my body through completing sauna sessions is paramount to me feeling my best. It improves my endurance, and allows me to be a high performer. And overall, my health, these are all health conscious activities, allows my health to be at an optimal level. So, like it says, at least 20 minutes a day, around 140 minutes a week. Given that the sauna is functioning, when I was here, I guess 2 weeks ago, the sauna was not functioning. I am sure that it'll have been fixed by now. If not, maybe I need to find a new gym. But we'll be doing 20 minutes a day, 140 minutes a week. Like I said, a lot of health benefits, lowers blood pressure, which might raise as I'm eating more food, but it definitely won't, due to the fact that the food that I'm eating is going to be clean. So I'm not too worried about that. But it is a benefit that you can extract from going into the sauna regularly. I think the biggest thing for me, though, is the toxin removal. It removes all toxins, allows you to sweat. You drink water, it filtrates through the body, and then you sweat it out or you urinate, and toxins are released. So, like it says, at least a gallon a day, usually hover between 1.5 to 2. I'm going to sweat it out in the sauna. The combination of these two things are what leads to the immense benefits. Continuing on, sleep. Sleep, as far as it goes for muscle building and protein synthesis and growth hormone secretion, all of this happens when you're sleeping. When you sleep is when you grow. So you go to the gym, you tear down your muscle fibers, you exhaust your body, you eat, gets the nutrients into the body, you sleep. This is when the nutrients are spread throughout the system and allow you to gain muscle. So we can go through this. It's a detailed plan. If you want, you can pause it and read, but going through it quickly, usually what I've seen from my Fitbit, it also tracks my sleep schedule. 7 hours is what I need. That is time of sleep. 8.5 hours actually in bed. So that's what I'm going to shoot for every single night. Sleep hygiene is paramount. We're going to be getting into a bedtime routine, so my circadian rhythm is used to going to bed and waking up at a certain time. Just building habits that allows me to be successful, but also are flexible enough for me to be able to adjust and actually enjoy life. Because not only do we want to make gains, not only do we want to be disciplined, but we want to enjoy doing it. And giving yourself that flexibility in the plan lets you do both. You can be both super duper disciplined while also enjoying the process. So that's all this is walking through. We're going to adjust and keep our priorities straight. Continuing on, this is what my typical day is going to look like when I'm doing this bulk. And of course, it's all TBD, or, set to be determined. We can change it. In short, we can change it if we need to. But this is what it's going to look like. It's tying everything together. Wake up, meal one. That's usually how I go. It's skim milk, coffee, and protein and fruit. Usually blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, maybe a kiwi, or I'll save the kiwi for later on in the day. And then after I get that in, I take my vitamins as well at that time, all my supplements. Usually I let my body do its thing digestion-wise, not to get too vulgar there. But anyways, after all that's finished, I go and do cardio. That's when I do my 1 hour of 3 miles per hour, 3 incline. Get done with that. Come back. I cook. I eat the first meal. It's really good because it's fresh. And then I immediately go into my daily activities, all the responsibilities I have to do. Also, when I'm on the cardio, that's when I am cutting up the film from the previous day as far as my weightlifting session, pre and post workout. So then I get into my daily activities after I cook and eat, technically meal 2, the first meal of meat and rice. Do my daily activities, and then I do meal 3, which is the pre-workout meal. I have that an hour and a half before I go to the gym. After I have that meal, a little bit more of activities, and then it's in the weight room. If you guys know me, this is the most important part of the whole thing. I know I say that a lot of things are important, but truly, and I sincerely mean this, the training is the most important part of my day and my routine. Of course, eating the same thing or eating on diet and eating on schedule is very important, but that part is automatic. When I get into the gym, I have to change my mindset and really attack. And that's why I emphasize so much the weight training. So then is weight training, come back from weight training, have the best meal of the day, right? Because you've just expended the muscle glycogen that is within your body and you're just craving carbs, food, sustenance. So then I have meal 4, have my sustenance. It is amazing, tastes really good no matter what you're eating because your body just needs it. After I finish that, I'll go back and I'll do my cardio, I'll sauna, and this is kind of like a winding down type cardio in sauna, getting the rest of my 20,000 steps in. Another thing that I didn't mention about sauna earlier, it actually allows you to sleep better if you do it at night. And so I'll go back and do that and then come back, have the last meal, which is just another round of venison, rice, vegetables, and then rest, relax, take some time off. Maybe I will, play some video games at that time. That's really the me time. Maybe just scroll social media. That's an unportioned time or unappropriated time to do whatever I want and kind of have a break from the day. And then into the bulk, we'll probably add another meal after this, right before bed. That way I have adequate protein intake before bed, but right now that's not going to be there. As we get into it, it will be a protein shake with more skim milk. But then I go into my bed routine and I get to bed. So that is, I think I went back, excuse me, but that is my routine. Now, final thoughts. So the bulk starts tomorrow. I know this is kind of a haphazard video. I hope you guys can appreciate the candidness I have here. But tomorrow's the bulk. I wanted to ensure that I got this together. It'll probably be out tomorrow. I'll probably, of course, these types of videos, I don't have to edit too much. I'll get it out tomorrow. But wanted to ensure that we had this debrief before we got into it because tomorrow it's go time. We're full go. I know I just got back in Houston, but it feels good to be home here in Houston. And I am go time tomorrow. We're hitting the gym. We're hitting a leg day. It's going to be nice. We're back on diet. It's going to be incredible, and we are going to enjoy it. It's going to be amazing. And the Browns won. It's Victory Monday for the Cleveland Browns. And a lot of things, like I've been saying, are important in my life, and the Browns are one of them. So I'm happy, and we are just rolling into the bulk. Daily videos, daily workouts. You guys are going to get it all. It's going to be amazing. Another thing that I'm thinking about doing, wanted to put that in this video, is nightly, live streams to kind of give more of my personality, more of my takes on the world and things that are happening outside of bodybuilding. That goes into why I have the green screen up, why I'm working on these backgrounds and things. But I'm back in Houston. It is full go. It's time to ramp it up. Content is going to be coming out left, right, and center. We are going deep. We're chucking it down the field, and it is going to be a motherfucking touchdown. So let's do it. Final thoughts, just to sum up the video, what I went through here. I know I did so quickly. Doesn't detract from the importance of all these things. This is the glue that holds it all together. You can have the perfect plan for training. You can have the perfect plan for nutrition. But if you don't have the lifestyle and habits in place, you won't be able to adhere to those, and you will not get anywhere. You will not accomplish your goals. So just to wrap it all up, cardio is a year-round thing. Do it all the time. You will be happy that you do, both mentally and physically. Sleep is crucial for growth. It is also crucial for your mental well-being. So both of these things need to be on point no matter if you are in a cut or you are in a surplus. But more importantly, because I am trying to pack on as much muscle possible, both of these things are going to be dialed in. Sauna session, high water intake allows for your body to filter out the toxins and expend them through sweat and urination. So need both of those in place. And like I mentioned, routine, it's the glue. So finally, guys, enjoy yourself, maintain these principles, apply them in your daily lives, and let's get into the bulk. We are at the bulk. I hope you like this nebula thing. It was just thrown together, but I kind of like it. It's cool. But we'll see what I stick with. You guys will have to tune in. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I will coach you if you want to be coached. send me a DM. I have a few clients already. They're doing amazing. Can't wait to show you the transformations that they've done. And I would love to coach you as well. My Instagram is Mr_6IX. That's 6 the number IX. Reagan W236 on TikTok. ReaganW236 at gmail.com. Email. Guys, love you guys. Reagan_Williams YouTube. Shit is about to pop. We are going in. I love it. And I love you guys. So until a few hours from now when we're in the bulk, stay tuned. We'll see you. See you soon.